Okay, folks, I think we get going here. Let's get. Well, I gotta just check where I am. Well, that's not bad. My grandson was here, and I was playing with the camera, so I could, because he's 11, he's shorter, right? So, here we are. And I've added some things from my my cargo, my weight from and to. I think I have. Let me see if I have really. Yeah. I could move it over, I suppose, but we're good for now. Let's see now. How's that truck? Okay, let's cut the truck back a bit. Now how are we? Now we're better. Now we're better. That's better. Okay. Horn? Yep, horn still works. Okay, we had a rest here. Well, we didn't really have a rest, but we pretended we had a rest. This is a big bejesus load. It's, actually, if you're not careful, they can just sort of pull out and whack somebody. Cut this guy off. We good? Okay. Got that? Have any viewers? Nope. Got no viewers. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta get rid of this thing on the screen so I can actually see people chatting. Is that there? Me6 didn't pop up yet. How come? Should, but it didn't. Wonder why. It did this morning, but then I rebooted the computer. Shouldn't make any difference. Let's do a weather thing. No, let's just do welcome. And let's do a let's do a weather Ottawa. Ooh, and somebody. Okay. Just a note from my landlord. I was suggesting I gotta keep my car out of the way there. There's my prompt. They took their dumpster away. And so it's right behind the house. So theoretically I could put my car back in its regular spot, but there's still gonna be roofing up there. You know, I just oops. No. I think a bit of Butterfingers. I will. So what have I got? I've got that to go. Oh, it's 50. Yeah, we probably should do 50. Oh, actually, I got it my own lane, so why do they have a yield sign? Should have just been like, oh, by the way, get your own lane. I don't know. So, I've added that at the top. Cargo, from, to. Boop, 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 boop. can hear this thing. Possibly this is heavy, is it? Of course, it's up on the screen there. Just look, 68 tons. $68.2. So I got another 12 hours to go, which will be 36 minutes. So it's Friday night. It might be pretty quiet. There, we'll just put that in there. Just the running lights for now. I got a thing in my collar that's been bugging me for several years. I probably should cut it out or tack it down or something. I thought you were going to do that. You look like somebody who had a need for speed. That's why we were all slowing down so much. Okay, I could pull over then. If that's what we're doing here. We got, I think, 18 gears here. Is that? Oh, another truck. Maybe just 10 or 13. I forget what I have now. What do we have on this truck? Is somebody taking notes? Up to cruise. I don't know. We'll find out when we run out of gears. One more? I guess it's a 12-speed. Oops, I don't have my fan LEDs going. I hate it when that happens. It's a little thing that shows me the RPM on my dash, and it's or on my wheel on the little LEDs. It's so cool. And now I have it. Oop, definitely over. We got another one? Do the downshift? No. Okay, well that's still 12, and we were not over 1500. No, we're not even. No, so. There we go. A little bit of retarder there. Okay, let's set the cruise control. Nice sounding engine in this Scania. Let's drop it back to 85, just for laughs. Oh, thank you for letting me go in the middle like this, because that's what I'm going to do. I wonder if I was just wobbling in the... we doing this again? We are. Stuff happening here. Okay, we're past that, are we? You know, I think I'm going to, I mean, it's nice to have those detours, but I think I'm going to adjust things. Random road events. Yeah, okay. Some are good. But, no, let's not run amok here. Really. Oh, and I forgot to change my screens too. I think I have to change my flux. Oh, it's disabled. Well, okay, it looked like the screen was turning yellow, but maybe that was just liver damage in my eyes. Okay, what are we doing here? Oh, it's just traffic. Okay. It's the normal AI traffic idiots. Okay. Well, we could crank the traffic up. I've done that. So we're going. I mean, it just says at the top where we're going, but you might want to see it too, so. Down here to Milano. And from Milano, I think we're going to go, I don't know, maybe we'll just go across here. Be nice if Russian open space was working, eh? Damn, would that be nice. I don't think it is. I could check, I guess, because it's 7 here, so it's the next day in Russia. I think it's, well, it depends where he is. Hey, I had a friend logging in from Siberia. I should do that. Should put a little sign up there. Keep talking about that. You know. Sydney. Washington. I guess. London and maybe like just major cities in the different time zones. London and then Germany and then I think where they're different, and then I got somebody in somebody in Slovakia. If I put all the time zones up there, then I could it'd be nice if you could put it in the chat, eh? I wonder if there's something that reads where somebody is from. Right? There's an extension that I have that somebody's done for Twitch that shows a map for some viewers that shows there's somebody from Canada. That's me. And it'll show that 1 or 2 people maybe from Great Britain, but I'm not really sure how it works because it doesn't always pick up people. This feels tippy, you know? Although I've turned the truck stability down a bit, so the truck is a little tippy too. So I finished my riding today, late today, but my grandkids were here all week, and I just and I didn't sleep much last night, and it just didn't have a lot of oomph this afternoon, so I finally got it finished like at 4:30, which is much later than noonish. Set the prompt for next week. I was going to go up to my local, as I often do. Usually what happens is I finish my riding by noon, set the prompt, have a bite to eat or something, or if it's nice, just walk over, have a hot dog, do some shopping, you know, have a barbecue sausage at a chip wagon, and then do a bit of shopping, and then go to my local. But everything was delayed, and then there was a hell of a thunderstorm that rolled through, so pouring and thunder and lightning, and no, I'm not going out. Hell no, we won't go. I wonder what happens if you run and rush in open space with this map. Hell no. Hell no what? Hey, base. Hell no what? No, it was one heck of a storm. I looked out. Nope. I don't need to go to my local for a glass of wine. I got a glass of wine here. Here, I can go up tomorrow. So definitely rainy. So, base, did you talk to your dad about getting you a used monitor display, a used display for your computer? Yes, I could exactly. I could stay home and play video games like a normal person. Well, let me know if you need me to back you up in that suggestion. They have used ones. Canada Computers has refurbished ones. Do your research. Go to Canada Computers, look it up, and find out how much used ones are. I think they're like $80. See where it fits into his computer budget. Okay, I'm gonna turn left here. Do we lose our lane? Oh, not with any particular alarcity. We'll stay in this lane because we're just Base, Base, my friend, notice at the top of the screen that I've got more new information now for my viewers, for my peeps. Do I need gas? I probably could get gas, because this, look at this. This is one of the really easy ones where you barely pull off the road. You don't have to go in and go through this convoluted passage to get to the very back. The truckers gas stop, which is the most inconvenient one to get to. Okay, full. Anybody trying to sneak past me? Nope. But it may be a pain to get out. It usually is. We'll see. Oh yeah, this may take a while. Oh. I could have, I didn't realize that guy was pulling in. I could have popped out. Sort of. I really need a space. I mean, this truck really doesn't leap off the line. Well, I'm glad I didn't crank up the traffic. I think after this truck, it's blank. It is. Okay, there's another clump, but they were far, far away. Just a sec, I'll be right back. That one. Such a challenge for photo mode. What the hell's that? Oh, NVIDIA. My NVIDIA keeps popping up all sorts of things it wants to do for me, and I'm like, no, I'm good, thank you. Ooh, it's a nasty looking curve, eh? It's sharp, and it didn't look like it's banked at all. Okay, so I got another 8 hours. I got to be there at 3 in the morning, which kind of sucks. When am I supposed to be there? Oh, tomorrow night. I'm probably okay. I can probably change my time, like, till whatever one does. You know, 6 in the morning or something. This one. Oh look, sun's coming up. Isn't that nice? Actually, we need some lights, don't we? But no, it's not bad. It's not bad. So, yeah, we got everything going. We got audio, we got the picture, we got this there, that thing there. We don't have Russian open spaces. We have Promods 2.41, and people want to take a look if there's any people here. Probably not, but in case, let's pretend there's people here. So there's a lot of gray, which is unexplored territory. Now, a bunch of it is me just because this is a new map and there's a lot of new stuff on the 1.35, but there's a bunch that's also just because Promods has done new stuff. I think they got a new road here. A couple of new roads. These are fun, these roads. You can take a cargo up these little side roads. It actually works. Yeah, this little wiggly thing, it's pretty wiggly. But, you know, if you don't mind Piggly Wiggly, well, there you go. So, like I said, I'm probably going to go from Milan. Let's look at my freight market from Milan. What I got? What do I have? The hell is Milan? So, by weight, you know, this thing to Poland. We'll see. We'll see what happens when we get there. Oh, actually, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to drive. What's my time? Yeah, 8 hours driving, so I'll go 8 times 24. It's half an hour, so let's get over here, nudge over to this lane, because it's a pass. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll drive, there's 24 minutes. Now, I have no idea whether my girlfriend's going to call or not. She knows I usually go on from 8 till 10. Sorry, 8 to 11 or 8:30 to 10:30. I'm assuming she's not going to call at 10 to 8 and want to talk for an hour. I guess we could get over. Where's that guy? There he is. People held back, which is good. Let's put the stability up a bit, because we're just trying to, this is supposed to be relaxing, right? So, let's go to there. clunk, and it always does a clunk when you change stability because it does something to the physics. Has to reassess where it is. Never breaks anything, it just has this little moment. Oh, you're probably letting people in, aren't you? Or they're... I was just gonna say, I was waiting for that guy to just cut in. Oh, sorry, were you letting me in? No, man. Damn. So I'm gonna have some supper after this, and maybe I'll do an ATS job, and I'll do the same stuff that I got up on the screen. This cargo stuff. So cool. Oh, that looks nice. A big row of boxes. Oh dear. So I think I'm gonna have to get up early because there's contractors coming. My landlord said he's gonna be working on the weekend, and I think somebody on the weekend. Let me see what my choices are again. I think I'm pretty sure. Not that you guys really care, but I'll check anyways. But workers on the roof tomorrow, so could be up bright and early. They might start at 8 rather than 7, but he's going to be doing work on Sunday, and then Monday or Tuesday, the guys are going to start inside the drywall, so it's still going to be a few more days of crash, bang, wallop. Hopefully. Once they do the drywall, then they can lift up the floor, they can do the floors, they can move furniture in. It'll be peaceful. Get Lee's little basket or something when she comes back. Isn't this interesting? Whatever the hell this is. Lyon, but it's this big tunnel thing. Yeah, so maybe I'll make some soup. I'll have some odds and ends, and I'll make some soup. Chicken soup. Ooh, look, we actually have lights as we go through a town. That guy was loud, eh? I need to get a... I'll be right back here. Sound on. Picture on. Oh, that damn thing, go away. Okay, sorry, this thing pops up on my screen all the time. Drive mode on. Whoa, we got a long queue with the light. Are we gonna make it?
Go straight on.
I'll go straight off as long as the light stays. Did it? Did. And this one? Ooh. Oh well, then we don't make it because we had to slow. But, oh well, that's okay. What a hell of a crane, eh? Well, actually, it's not a crane. It's I think it's a pile driver. Be better, but so, anybody there in my chat? Hello, anybody there? Or am I just driving on my own here, heading off down the highway, looking for adventure? Whoa, you wanted to change lanes, didn't you? Sorry. Just noticed that, and I couldn't really stop in time to let her move. I love that. Bucket into something and a. Ah, he says no. Oh well. Oh well, give it time. Give it time. You could always offer to do some chores to help pay for it. I'd say gardening, but you don't have any gardening to do there, but just saying. Maybe do some chores, and then in return for, you know, store credits. Whatever you call them. No. But again, I mean, he'll see. He still could say no to that. So I mean, don't say, well, Grandpa said that you have to let me do chores. It's just a suggestion. So. Look at the God rays there, eh? Doesn't that look nice? It's such a nice map. So how are me? How am I? I am maybe. I'm good. I'm good. It took me a long time to finish my story. I had my story that was due at noon today, and I finished it around 4:30. It's about this guy and his 11-year-old son exploring. I called the son Noel. They find a piece of paper in a dresser, like an old dresser that they found in the garden shed, and it turns out there's a secret map on it. So Noel helps him decode the secret map, and then they explore. So yeah, Noel. Well, I didn't want to call it. I didn't want to say Noah. Yeah. That could be a boy's name, Noel. I think the father's name, I think it made the father Tom. I guess I could have made the father Mac, eh? M-A-C-K? So yeah, that's the kid's name. Oh, it's a nice story. I like it. I like it. And it turns out the kid is the one that helps they get into trouble, and it turns out Noel is the one that helps his dad. So, ooh, look at this mountains. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Alps mountains. Big mountains. Oh yeah. A tunnel, and we'll probably come out the other side of the tunnel, and it'll be an amusement park with a roller coaster. There are Ferris wheels on this map. And if you go close to them, there'll be a Ferris wheel, and there'll be like maybe a little merry-go-round, and there'll be like a couple of concession stands, you know, to buy, maybe to play games at or something, or buy popcorn or some stupid thing. So, ooh, that's interesting. Did we lose a lane up here? Apparently we do. The hell? Oh, and this is why. Look at that mountain. Isn't that nice? This is why we lose a lane, because we lose a bridge. We lose a tunnel. Go a little wide here, although this thing does. This trailer does follow nicely. Ah, Chris, good to see you again. And good news. Good news. I am not 2 minutes from logging off. I am, what have I got left? I got about another 15 minutes to go. I'm going to do this trip, and then I have to have supper because it's almost 8 o'clock here in Ottawa, so I have to have supper. Maybe I'll just have some pasta. I don't know what I'll have. Have some supper, call my girlfriend, and then go back on later on. I might go on ATS.
And then exit right.
You notice up at the top of my screen, I've added in the cargo and the weight and the from and the to.
Right.
And my grandson was over for several days this week. He helped me set up Me6, so I get everyone gets a notification. Well, everyone on my Discord, they get a notification when I go live. So that's cool. And there's other Me6 that can be done, and there's other bots too. There's another bot. He told me what it was, and I forget. There's another bot that adds all sorts of fun, cool toys and stuff, but excuse me, I'm pretty good with just driving. I changed VTCs. I just haven't told my old VTC. The logger I have is now Trucks Books, and it gives me those things at the top of the screen, which are nice. So hopefully it'll track this trip. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, I gotta pull out because there's that thing happening there with those. Yeah, I joined, that's what it is, Crusher, Trucks Books. Lady Bear, I think, is a streamer I was following, and I really like her style and her group. Sounds like a very interesting VTC. So I might join them on some convoys. Maybe just listen in on a convoy. Well, I know I've listened to other convoys on. They sound very laid back and funny, and nice people. So I may have found a good group to hang out. Lazy Truckers was okay, but it was a small group, and I don't know, some kind of cliche things on there. Every time you got close to somebody, everybody had to make jokes about being close to your butt and stuff. Yeah, okay. Trucks Books you have to pay. Not much. I don't know. €10 or something a year. That gets you the premium, and it gets you this sort of stuff like that. It gets you better logging, and it gets you a map you can follow people on, and it gets yeah, that trip. There's more info. You can have all sorts of info about the trip, the damage and the speed, and the company from and to, stuff like that. But I just want to keep it simple, because people often ask, so, you know, where are you going? What are you hauling? So, and I'm Promods 2.401, eagerly waiting for Russian open space. Possibly to be released July 1st. Possibly later. Okay. I was thinking of actually trying to run Russian open space. Just run it and see what happens, but I'm guessing everything would crash. But yes, and my grandson, like I said, was over for every day this week and did things like stream Planet Coaster. So he eventually wants to get into streaming at home. Chicken strips with cheese fries. Ah. Sounds good. So I'll be getting up again at 7 tomorrow, I guess. Got this thing. It's amazing. You get up at 7 o'clock, and after you've done like 15 different things, it's like, oh, and it's 10 o'clock now. Now, it means you have to go to bed at 10 at night, but that's okay. Initially, I was doing it, well, because my grandson was showing up here, so I had to get up and have a shower and get organized. But contractors are still working here, so nothing worse than trying to sleep in and somebody's using well, sounds like a jackhammer above your head. Ooh, that's a pretty scene. Isn't that nice? I think this is the Promods influence. You know, I think it only took them about a week to get Promods going. For 1.35? I don't know. I think it was a week. Seems shorter than I thought. One of my problems with Promods before was it would take me, you know, it would take them at least a month to catch up. Maybe 6 weeks to catch up. And then SCS would be, you know, a few more weeks, SCS will release an update. And then you're stuck again in this endless cycle. Altstazione. Nope. It's kind of hard to tell which one's the telepass when you come up to it. Oh, no, it's not. It's the one like this. Sometimes it's on the right, sometimes on the left. Do you think they put it on the left because they want to, encourage people? I don't know. Use the telepath, pass. You can stay in the left lane and just breeze through. When you use change, well, you gotta go off the side to the second-class citizens. And, yeah. Okay, so I got about, well, 12 minutes. So I guess 8:15 I'll be logging off for a while. Have some supper. Is this guy gonna cut me off? No, thank you. I'll have some sort of supper. So I set my prompt for next week. It's also part of the Furious Fiction, which is a challenge run. Starts at noon. I think it starts sort of like noon Friday and finishes noon Sunday, my time. It's Australian time is different, but. And the challenge is to write 500 words in 55 hours, and there's a prize of $500. I'm like, oh, I could do this. This is not hard. So I'll do that. It has to be about a train and Frozen and three-word sentences in a row. Like, it was cold, he was frozen, and also dead. There we go. You could play with that and do a bunch of three-word sentences, like three-word, and a long one. Do another one that's three-word, and a long one, and then finally three-word. Now, I allegedly have to be in the left lane here. Is she going to tell me this? My nice lady going to tell me that? Well, I don't. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Oop, just a sec, then I get a phone thing happening here. Oh, sorry. Yes, I'm back here. Yes. There are a lot of tolls. The worst place, I just noticed, sorry. Just checking, I got a message from my son. France is the worst place for tolls. Now, I suspect IRL, France has a lot of tolls. And that's how they pay for their highways rather than taxes. So, makes sense. But they're annoying, really. Actually, I guess if you have enough lanes that are set up with the whatever the toll thing is, you know, like the toll pass, then it just means you have to slow down a bit. So I like the way they point to an exit, but this lane doesn't disappear like it would in Germany, so. Okay guys, going through here. Milano, eventually we're going to Milano. Keep left, okay. I can dig it. Oops, my watch just did something. My son, picture. Sorry. Nice. My son just fixed my coffee filter. Had a broken foot off. Just glued a dime on. It's got 4 feet on the bottom, and one of them broke off. I dropped it, and one of them broke off. And so it always just tippy, and I had to lean it against something, and I'd forget, and it would suddenly tip, and it'd spill, you know, water over the top, and coffee grounds down inside the filter, and it was just so freaking annoying. And I put up with that for months and months, and finally I sent it back to his place with my grandson, thinking he could use his 3D printer to make something. And he just glued a dime onto the side with Gorilla Glue, because I just needed a half moon thing, and so half the dime is sticking down. It's a half moon. Yeah, whatever. There we go. Ooh, that guy booted through. Is he gonna wait? He is gonna wait, so, okay. Well, we're 6 minutes away, allegedly. And less. So on my new schedule, I think I'm gonna have to finish streaming at 10. Gotta get up 7. That means to get to 7 hours sleep, which I'm aiming for, I have to be in bed for 8 hours, because Fitbit sort of counts this restless wake up, and I have a lot of that. So I have about an hour, so 8 hours. So that means I got to be asleep by 11. So I'll finish my game at 10 and start to, you know, ramp down. Bed at 10:30. It's a nice straight highway here. Ask me if I care. Look how much money I have. There was probably an image, I missed it. There's probably a sign. They do signs along the road where there's cameras. And you'll get a ticket there. And, oh look, another toll. Ooh, try not to hit the police. What the hell happened there? Oh, who the hell is tooting his horn? We haven't even stopped yet, for God's sake. Oh, I see what's happened. There's a fender bender confusion here. Like people, and the cop, of course, stopping to help? No, not his jurisdiction. Not his problem. So I think I can do this one too. Whatever this is. See, you go right through these things and you get sort of get a dedicated lane, which somebody is free to cut off, but okay. Have some celery and dip when I finish, I think. Ooh, that's a nice freight yard on the right there. Well, there was a good freight operation on my train simulator, and I can't remember which one that was. I think I'll have to go train simulator best freight yard. It had two big freight yards and then a roundhouse in between, and it had a lot of stuff. So it was a good challenge to drop off and pick up. Okay, so would you like me over?
Keep right and then exit right.
Yep. And there's somebody there, isn't there? The hell? Jesus, people having all sorts of things happening here. Okay, I think I see what I can do. I can go through here, because you guys are all just going to sit there, aren't you? Pretty sure.
Exit right.
I will exit right. Except there's a truck there. It's pretty hard to exit right when there's a truck there, right? So, would you like another plan? Do you think there's another way to get there? This is an interesting conundrum. We can go here. I think you can turn around at these things. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's go, I think. Let's try that. I'm pretty sure you can do a U-turn at these things. So. Okay, because I don't think anything's going to happen. So let's do a save. Then let's do pulling out. Nobody coming past? No, because there's this big Jesus traffic jam. Nasty. Nasty, nasty. Yeah, yeah. What? Yeah, yeah. When in doubt, lead on the horn. And I'm wondering if you can actually do a U-turn here. Doesn't appear you can. I'm not seeing a U-turnable place, so. Well, that was interesting. So, guess you gotta go here. Cut across like this. We're changing lanes here, buddy.
Keep right,
We're
and then exit right.
changing lanes here, buddy. Jesus, you guys are annoying. Pretty sure you got my signal on. Oh, I didn't. Oops. Yeah, jackknife. It was a double accident there, and I had the feeling that that was not going to resolve itself. Tell you what, we'll do this. So that's another 2 hours, which is like 6 minutes. But I had a feeling that was not. Well, when we get back, we'll see. We'll see what it's done. Right? Okay. Not getting much direction from my little navigator girl here. Okay, let's get over. I think it wants me to get over. She'll want me to get over. Oh, I see what we're gonna do. Gonna up the down staircase.
And then exit right.
We will keep right and exit right. We're doing that. Babe.
Exit right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I will turn right. I'd love to turn right. Thank you for suggesting it. It's a beautiful idea. Perhaps I should do it again. What do you think? Huh?
Keep right.
Yeah?
And then turn right.
Oh, yes. We're liking this turn right stuff. Burp.
Turn right.
We will turn right, yes, if people just get their ass moving. We mostly did it. Oops. Okay. Okay, now what do we do? Oh, I know what we do. We drive into that car. No, we drive into that guy. Did we damage anything? Shit. Yeah, I was assuming that the magic trailer would take care of things, but that was a right angle turn. Okay, heading back. No, I think it was at the, what was the other side of the toll? Oh yes, we gotta go through the toll again. Jesus, we're gonna have to pay again. Yep, the other side of the toll was at the intersection. Yeah, that's where the nastiness was. Whoop.
Keep right.
Oh, we can't go that way, but it was over there, I think.
Keep left.
Oh, maybe not. Oh, I get it. Maybe it was just this. Keep leftish. Left-ish. Then do a loop. Almost tipped there. Okay, less than a minute. I'm guessing. I'm running out of fuel? After all this, we gotta run out of fuel? Okay, we'll find a fuel station. The least of my problems. So is that where that disaster is? Not sure where the disaster was. I think pretty sure what I wanted to do was I think I came in this way, and what I wanted to do was, oh, I see. So what I wanted to do was go like this. Somehow. Get back there. Oh, I wanted to go here. I wanted to go here and exit, and I couldn't. So I had to go through. So it's going to be at the next, we'll see at the next interchangey thing if there's... if there's damage. Ooh, that's interesting. Where are you coming from? Stay right.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Okay, so is there
Exit right.
a disaster over there? No, it's cleared. Although it's probably just cleared because I went elsewhere on the map. And I was out of the range and it just cleared whatever was happening there. It's 40. I wonder why this guy was going so slow. Because it's 40. Okay, now what do we do? Get over. Drive like an idiot.
Keep right.
Okay. Let's try not to hit anybody. Why don't we go up here? What do you think? Okay, what the hell?
Turn right.
Turn right. A strange turn right. Turn right from way over here. I can do that. Strange maneuvers. Strange maneuvers.
Get ready to turn right.
I will. Okay. That's good.
Turn right.
And then here. Yeah, we're going a little wide, but you know. The hell. We got burned so bad on that last one. Oh, soon. Jesus, it's a convoluted path to get there, right? Oh, there's okay.
Go straight on.
Go straight on. And when you say go straight on, you mean turn left.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
When you mean right, you mean don't go straight on, right? Damn, woman.
Get ready to turn right.
So, from my last
Turn right.
political comment, it appears that Trump just gave a non-partisan patriotic speech. Aside from
Have arrived at your
talking about airports
Your route guide.
in the War of 1812, did okay. What the hell? We got stuck on this? Damn, what the hell? Christ. Christos. Okay. So maybe that's a little heavy. Late. Yeah, we're late. Well, we're late because you gave us that detour, you damn fool. But they don't care. There was an accident. Not my problem. I'm the dispatcher. I'm the broker. I gave you a job. You screwed up. Okay. So, quit. Oh, let's see what my job market gives me from Milano. It's going to give me from here. Oh, it's going to give me a 35 ton down into there. 33 ton over to there. That's not bad. You know, good stuff. Anyways, I could have supper. So thanks for hanging out, folks. Thanks for viewing. Thanks for, if you're a follower, thanks for following. If you want to cheer me with bits, that'd be cool. Or you can subscribe with your Amazon Prime, or you can buy my books, information in my channel, and I'll be on later on after supper. possibly back into, ETS. I know some of my viewers like ATS, but I'm on this 2.41 now of Promods. Really, really nice, nice scenery. So may not be as patriotic to some, but it's nice driving. So ta-ta for now, and we'll catch you later, perhaps.